Hello, happy Saturday. So yes, I'm a little late on posting my meal planning video, but I did plan my meals. I think I planned them out on Thursday, but I was so tired this week after I guess just jumping back in from being on vacation. I thought I had like taken the weekend and some extra days to catch up, but it was a busy week, so I found myself really tired. It was like I really don't think I can do a video. And then just really busy. We had our anniversary dinner last night, and so I'm finally getting around to posting the video. And kind of a fun thing that I'm doing this week is I am kind of looking into transitioning back from 4 week gut protocol back into regular portion fix. And I was curious about like, okay, well, how does that even compare? What's the difference? So let me share my screen with you, and I will show you. I made a little table so you can see that there's not that big of a difference between 4 week gut protocol and regular portion fix. So in 4 week gut protocol, I calculate, my calculations were for plan A, but for regular portion fix, my calculations, I'm usually a plan B. So I kind of compared those two. So this isn't really an A to A, but I'm usually a B. I was an A for gut protocol, so I compared those two plans, like my usual plan and my 4 week gut protocol plan. Hopefully that makes sense. So I went and looked, okay, reds, you get 4 reds on gut protocol, you get 4 reds on portion fix. The only difference is that on 4 week gut protocol, 2 of them are red A's, which is your animal proteins, and then 2 of them are more plant-based. So usually I do have, I guess in the past, if you look through my past menus, my plant-based protein would probably, I would count that as my Shakeology. And then other than that, because a lot of the plant-based proteins for the food list, so the food list is also different. I guess that's not really what I'm showing here. Is the food list is also different too. So the 2 B's are usually yellows for portion fix. So kind of thinking about that a little bit. Quinoa is usually a yellow for regular portion fix. For gut protocol, it counts as a red. And edamame counts as a yellow, but here it counts as a red. So keeping that in mind. Purples for gut protocol, I got 2 purples, and for regular portion fix, I get 3. So that one's a little bit different. Greens, there's a whole lot more greens. There's 6 greens on gut protocol, and there are 4 on portion fix. And then, for yellows, I mentioned for gut protocol, you get 2 yellows. You get 1A and 1B, and the A is like rice, like whole grains, rice, oats, and then B has some different things. But it's eliminating their gluten-free, which I think that I want to continue the gluten-free foods. And then, like I mentioned, for regular portion fix, you get 3 yellows, but you can have like wheat and whole grain, things like that. So for gut protocol, there's no gluten, no corn, that sort of thing. But if you kind of think about it, you're getting that yellow because you can get them in the beets. So, and then the blues are the same, the healthy fats, the oranges are the same. The teaspoons, I was surprised, were a little bit different. I don't know if it's just an A-B thing, but so with gut protocol, I got 3 teaspoons, and with portion fix, I got 4. So I kind of took that into consideration, and I planned my meals this week just straight portion fix. And so I kept what I had been doing for my shake. I did like the addition of the spinach in there, so spinach. Usually on my plan B meal plans, I would have a teaspoon here for like peanut butter, coconut oil, or something like that. To be honest, most of the time I didn't even use it. So I just took that one away. So I did scale back to the 3 teaspoons. My second meal, this is banana oat pancakes and turkey sausage. That's something that I ate also on 4 week gut protocol. And then I did keep, so my old pattern that I would use for my meal plans is I would do dinner and then I would have leftovers the next day. If you've watched my meal plans before, you will see that my son has grown up now. We don't have leftovers. Everything gets eaten now at dinner, which is fine. And I really like the idea of the plant-based protein for lunch, and I was able to come up with like just throwing everything into a bowl. Makes it easy to meal prep or just to kind of have everything ready and then throw it together. So I've been enjoying those lunches. So I kept those lunches the same. I think you can see on this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did leave this extra green in there. In in the past too, with regular Portion Fix, extra greens, they're not a problem at all. I don't think you ever have to worry about like, oh no, I ate too many vegetables today. I don't think that's ever going to be a problem. So I did leave that there, and then kind of the same. This is kind of the same way I usually do. So I usually start with the meal plan template. So I just actually pulled up one of my summer meal plans from last year because I remember I did some different things for summer last year. So I pulled up a summer meal plan and I kind of just put them side by side and was like, okay, well, what are some things I can take from here? What are some things I can take from there? The Mongolian beef with brown rice. And I need to link to this for you, but this is an Instant Pot recipe. It does have some brown sugar in it, so it probably wouldn't be Gut Protocol approved because it has a little bit higher sugar, but everything else in the meal plan would be Gut Protocol approved. And then, so what I usually do is I use my meal plan template kind of as a starting point. I write out the dates, anything we have going on. Monday's a big day. My son's getting braces, and then I have to get a filling. But so I wanted to make sure I planned something easy for that evening and something that he would enjoy eating and hopefully can eat. So meal one is the same every day. You can see on my old Portion Fix meal plans, so it's kind of based on time nutrition. So the idea was like you had your meal one, but like before your workout, around your workout block. But now I work out fasted and I wait till after, and I usually combine these two meals now and kind of have like a super meal after my workout when I open up that eating window. And then, so I do have the 3 fruits on here, the 3 purples. And I'm going to kind of see how that goes, and if I feel like maybe it would be better to go back to the 4-week gut protocol with only the 2, then I'll drop back. So I'm going to kind of leave that open to how I kind of want to do that there. And then red, yellow, green, that meal is the same as what I would have had on gut protocol. I decided I wanted to try a bean burrito, and I kind of looked around. I wrote corn tortilla, but I actually found... excited, some gluten-free tortillas. I'm going to top that with some refried beans and some lettuce and tomatoes for a lunch. And so then I pick 2 of those lunches. I pick 2 meal 2s for the week and I alternate them. I pick 2 lunches for the week and I alternate them. And then I pick 2 meal 4s, 2 afternoon snacks for the week, and I alternate them. So you can see 1 meal 4, I have cherries, which I couldn't find at the store, which I'm so sad. So I can't remember. I bought some different fruits. So I'll have some type of fruit there, some cashews and some carrots, and then cucumbers. I like the little mini cucumbers. And then some apple and some coconut yogurt. Again, sticking kind of with the gluten-free, dairy-free. Okay, so then in the evenings, because like I mentioned, regular Portion Fix, I only got 2 yellows. But with regular Portion Fix, I got 3 yellows. With the 4-week gut protocol, I got 2. But some of the reds count as yellows. So I'm kind of leaving this here, and I may or may not use my yellows in the evening. Might test that out, see how it goes. If it works for my body, then great, I'll keep it. If I feel like it's kind of adding some extra stuff that I don't need, then I'll take it away. So that's kind of how I'm approaching going back to regular Portion Fix. And then I've got the chicken nuggets here, some green beans. I did put macaroni. I probably won't have the macaroni because I'm trying to avoid the dairy, but I did get some so my son can have it. And then on Tuesday, I have crab cakes on the menu with some broccoli, and then I have orzo on here. Again, I may just have the red and green. I kind of got used to that, and I may just keep that up as well. And then Wednesday night, the turkey sloppy joes with some pumpkin seeds. The turkey sloppy joes are a fixate recipe. I'll show right here. Fixate. You can find that on the Beachbody On Demand website. And then, so it's just ground turkey. It has some vegetables in it, the tomato sauce, and then you have it on like I'm going to have it on a gluten-free bread. So the recipe calls for like a whole grain bread, but I'm going to keep it gluten-free. And then on Thursdays, we have leftovers. And then Friday and Saturday, we usually eat out. So that's how I'm kind of planning my transition back. I may add in, I know I have like a chicken parmesan recipe I really like, so I may have some dairy here and there, just not an all the time thing, but just kind of gonna test things out, see if I want to add that extra yellow or if I just want to keep it out and see what works best for me. If you have questions about either transitioning back or staying with Gut Protocol or meal planning in general, feel free to let me know and I am happy to help you out.